Hey guys, it's Dr. Eric. I have a very important message for you today that may contradict everything that you've heard about nutrition in the last 30 years, but here's the message. Fat does not make you fat. I'll say it again. Fat does not make you fat. Say it with me now. Fat does not make me fat. Anybody who's telling you that you need to eat low-fat foods, and this is the thing, I've been teaching this for 15 years, and I would think by this point people would understand that fat doesn't make you fat, but it's still out there. That myth is still out there. I was talking to an elite athlete recently, and I said, what kind of, this guy trained for the Olympics, I said, what kind of nutrition advice did they give you? And he said, well, I want to stick to a low-fat diet. And I'm like, that's because he wants to lose weight. That's absolutely crazy. If you want to lose weight, here's what you need to do. You need to eat more quality, good fat, and get rid of the sugar and the bread. It's called the feedlot diet in the United States. It's, you might have heard it called the SAD, the Standard American Diet. We call it a surplus and deficiency diet, which means we have a surplus of food and calories, and we have deficiencies of all kinds of things like good fats in our diet because we eat the Standard American Diet. So if you're trying to lose weight, you want to cut out the feedlot diet. And the feedlot diet is simple. If you have a cow, if you're raising a cow, what do you want to feed it if you wanted to gain weight? You're going to feed it grain. You're not going to feed it fat, you're going to feed it grain, because grain, or sugar, here's what it does in your body, is it triggers insulin. Okay, so when you eat sugar, it triggers insulin. Insulin goes up, and insulin is a building hormone, okay? Insulin causes your body to build more fat. I'll say that again. Sugar comes into your body, you secrete insulin from your pancreas, and insulin is a building hormone. It stores fat in your body. When you eat fat, it does not trigger an insulin response, which means it does not cause you to store fat. As a matter of fact, it causes you to release fat because it helps your leptin levels. So I don't know who even started this myth. I don't know if they didn't know science or what, but it's gotten some traction with people to where I still see people say, I eat low-fat yogurt, or I'm going to drink 2% milk, or whatever it is. And I'm here to tell you, fat is your friend. So what kind of fats are we talking about? Almonds are great. You could do like Greek yogurt, especially if it's organic. There's butter is great for you. Coconut oil, bacon actually will help you burn fat. So make sure you're getting plenty of good fats, and we're going to tell you coming up at our workshop, Nutrition 101, giving you the blueprint for nutrition. We're going to just break it down to basics and get rid of all the noise that's around nutrition. Everybody seems to be a nutrition expert now. And the only thing that we preach and that we talk about in our office is what actually works for patients on a real, regular basis. Like, we actually still see patients. We don't just write books. So I see this work with people on a regular basis, and we're going to teach you how to determine what's a good fat and what's a bad fat, and then what actually, get the science behind it. So when someone tells you that fat causes you to be fat, you can say, no, sugar causes you to be fat because your insulin level goes up. When the insulin level goes up, you store fat. That's when you gain fat. So when you know the science behind it, you can call out the BS that's out there with a lot of these diet books and a lot of these people that are experts everywhere, especially on the internet. Anybody can have a blog and be a nutrition expert now, but a lot of them aren't telling you the truth. And especially who's not telling the truth is the food companies. If you're seeing it on TV, all right, if you're seeing it on the news, if you're seeing the commercials about it, those are people from the food companies, and the food companies are not here to make you healthy. They're here to make you fat. They're here to make you gain more weight so you eat more food. It's as simple as that. They're not here to make you healthy. So you got to be able to make good choices here. So right now, if you're going to go eat your next meal, whether it's lunch or dinner or whatever, focus on good fats. Eat some avocado, eat some coconut oil, eat some butter, eat some nuts, something like that, and lay off of the grains and the sugar. And I guarantee if you'll do that, your waistline will thank you, your heart will thank you, and you will love the energy that you have from it. So we're going to talk a lot more about that again coming up on May 7th. If you haven't already gotten signed up for that Nutrition 101 Blueprint Workshop, make sure you do now because it will fill up really quickly. I think we're already about half full, so if you want to get signed up for that, get in contact with us. We'll save you a seat, and we'll start turning your life around then.